Hey, it's Todd from Relatively Paranormal, co-host of the paranormal TV show Wickedly Haunted on New Bedford Guide, here with some extra content for you regarding our investigation of the Burlington County Prison Museum. So the purpose of this introduction is just to let you know that Marissa and I did a private investigation of the prison for 6 hours. We showed up, the gentleman let us in. He said, I'll be over at the warden's house next door, which is like an attached building. He said, knock on the door when you're done, I'll come lock up. So we went inside, no tour, no nothing. We just locked the door, set up our stuff, killed every light in the place, making it pitch black, and got right to investigating. It is a working in operation museum. It is beautiful, it is gorgeous, it is well maintained, it is sealed shut. There is not a cracked window, no gaps in the doors, nothing. So there's no drafts in there. It was a comfortable 72 degrees when we did our initial check with our temperature gun. Even if a draft had got in, it would not look like this. There is no scientific explanation for a cell block to drop 20, 30, 40 degrees in 10 minutes and have weird shapes moving around that are ice cold, moving around like people, okay? You're gonna see what I mean in this video, so check it out. Keep an open mind, make up your own opinion, but I think we can all agree that whatever happened, it wasn't normal, whether you believe in ghosts or not. Something weird happened there. That's why we showed it in the first place. So I hope you enjoy the video. Watch the whole thing and watch this slow motion video on the biggest screen that you can get, computer. If you can cast this to your TV, the bigger the screen, the cooler it's gonna look. I hope you enjoy it. I took this video of my kitchen with the same FLIR thermal camera to help everybody understand what's going on. Now my kitchen was about 10 degrees warmer on this day than was the prison, which was probably around like 72 degrees. The prison was closer to that orange color. The yellowish is obviously closer to 80 degrees. You can see right here I'm showing my faucet, which is a little bit cooler. In a second, my daughter Julia is going to open up that freezer and you're going to see what that does to the temperature. Unfortunately, the temperature gauge with the arrow in the middle was not on that night. As she opens the fridge, you can see instantly that inside the refrigerator we have about 50 something degrees, and it is a purple, a light purple on the door, which is not as cold, and the interior of the refrigerator is a dark purple and even a little bit greenish. Now as she opens up the freezer, you can see that it is extremely dark purple, and the green donates 30 something degrees, which is the coldest point in the freezer. 40 degrees is the dark purple, and the lighter areas on the door around 50 degrees are the light purple. So when you see these colors in the video of Burlington Prison, you can understand what's going on. You're gonna now see how drastic it looks on the FLIR camera when it goes from room temperature to refrigerator temperature on that device. Now in this part, a mere 6 minutes later, you can see how drastically the temperature has changed in that area. It looks like my refrigerator looked like, which was a 20 to 30 degree drop in temperature. Now watch as the temperature goes from refrigerator to freezer temperature, and if you notice, everything in this picture is moving around. The boxes of food in my freezer did not move around like the shapes in this video are. Now it's time for what you've all been waiting for, the slow motion replay of the video that we showed on last Saturday's Wickedly Haunted, the FLIR thermal imaging content from Burlington County Prison. Watch this video with an open mind. I think we can all agree that it's weird. Check out what you think you see on it, and I hope you enjoy the video because it is one of the most bizarre things we have ever captured on the FLIR thermal imaging camera. We'll see you soon for another episode of Wickedly Haunted on the New Bedford Guide Facebook page. You're now going to see a bunch of screenshots from the video that I picked out where I thought some of the most obvious shapes were